Hi everyone. I wanted to pop on here and give you a little bit of an update as to what I've got planned for the next few months and to inform you of something that's happening in my personal life that will probably affect my business, hopefully in a good way, and hopefully for all of you on YouTube in a really good way. Now, I am moving to Australia. My husband got offered a job a while ago, and it's all happened very, very fast because originally this job offer was for September 2019. We are now going in a month. We have a month left in the UK, and it's all become very, very real very, very quickly. Now, by moving to Australia, I hope that it won't affect anything in relation to my YouTube channel. I plan to be able to share videos with you weekly still, and I actually hope that I'm able to share more videos and more live sessions. I'm planning on sort of setting up my office there to enable me to be able to do some live sessions. However, I really don't want to sort of throw away everything that I've worked for in the UK. I will be coming back to the UK in April through to August, and I will be doing my usual in-person classes, and I will also be heading to the USA then as well and offering some in-person classes. Now, if people are interested in classes in Australia as well, that's fantastic, but I probably won't plan anything until sort of the latter part of next year. My plan is to have a little bit of a quiet start to 2019. And when I say quiet, I mean quiet from my in-person classes side of things. I really want to get on top of my dressmaking patterns and launch them all. I am really sorry for the delay with the patterns. It has been a little bit hectic this year. I cannot believe where the year has gone, to be honest. And I just feel like there's always one thing after the other. And my patterns, although they've existed for a while, I've probably said this before, I think this original Paxton jacket, I think I made it in 2014. So that's like 4 years. And I had my photo shoot for all my patterns and my website a year ago, almost. So I am really sorry for the delay. It's just so important to me that what I launch is 100% correct. And I've probably said this on here before, but I've always found, even though I've been stricter with the time that I've taught this year, so I haven't done as many in-person classes, I've tried to give myself sort of week-long breaks to be able to work on my patterns and my YouTube tutorials. It's still difficult because I never seem to be able to have long enough in one sort of full chunk to really get deeply into checking all of the patterns, because they all exist, they've all been graded. I need to spend the time checking them all and finishing writing all of the instructions and taking all of the instruction pictures. And once that's done, they're good to go. Obviously, some are further on in the process than others, but that is my plan. We get to Australia at the start of December, and my husband and I are actually going to be at other sides of the country. Very long story, but he has to go through training elsewhere and I will be somewhere else. So it's all a little bit of an adventure, but it does mean that I have got, 3 solid months to get these patterns out to you all and to make sure that they're as good as they can be. For those of you that are interested in my larger size patterns, I could say plus size, but I don't really like the word plus size, but just so that you understand, it would be sort of plus size patterns. Those will be launching as well. I have just ordered a mannequin that will help me make sure that I'm getting all of those absolutely perfect and the sizing absolutely perfect. So I will be launching them, if not at the same time as the original, a month or so later. And fingers crossed you will all like them all. In terms of other online content, I've also been planning something called the Made to Sew Academy. Now, I have planned this and I did plan to launch it a couple of months ago, but again, with this whole move, I've decided to wait until December, potentially by invitation, and then January. The idea is that it's going to be a subscription service. I'm not going to charge very much. I'm aiming for about £5 a month, and it will basically be a forum or an area where people can come and ask for my help. And every week I will be doing a live session helping people. As you can imagine, I get tons of emails, Facebook, Instagram questions, YouTube questions, and I want to reply to everybody. In fact, I do reply to everybody. If I don't, it's because it's just slipped through the net, but I really make an effort to reply to everybody, which takes up a lot of my time. So I've decided that instead of replying to all of these people, I will build it all into the forum, and then if people have got questions, they can join the academy and I will help them. And I'm also planning on doing some sew-alongs, live sew-alongs with the pattern in the academy as well. So there's lots of exciting stuff to come for you guys on YouTube. Hopefully you won't have any lack of content. It should still be coming your way, and fingers crossed the move will go well. If you want to see the process, I'll try and sort of share what we're doing on Instagram. I am Made to Sew on Instagram. We are about to repaint my backdrop, so we may or may not have too many videos left with my lovely backdrop here, but hopefully I'll be able to get a nice backdrop in Australia. So thank you all for your continued support, and I promise the patterns will be with you soon. Thank you.